Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Rachel Northern here on my Monday night health tips. I'm a chiropractor, family wellness chiropractor here in Johnsburg, Illinois. Tonight I said I'm scared too. It's my line, and I'm talking about I have a lot of people, or some people, that don't come into my office or even other doctors' offices because they're fearful. They're scared. They are scared of what us doctors are going to find, and they don't want to face whatever facts, and they just live in pain because they live in pain because they're rather deal with the pain than overcome the pain of of going through the fear, pushing past the fear, and coming in to see us. And so many times I talk to patients and they talk about I try to logically change people's minds, like, well, chiropractic has been very safe and effective, and even people who are going to other doctors, like, they have safe things that they do, and they still can't. We can tell you all and think in your head, but fear is an emotion, and so I always try to counter back as like people who know they should come in, like literally their one arm's going numb, and they still won't come in to see me. I kind of ask them, well, how's that working for? How are you feeling about that? Do you want to feel like this forever? So kind of thinking about the fear, the feeling, not just the logical consequence. Like, if you don't do that, it can cause further damage in your neck. And I can sprout out a bunch of information, but in their head, they're not thinking about it. It's emotion that we're based on. And it's natural to be fearful. I tend to be a fearful person. So even here, doing these Facebook Lives, every time before I get on, I'm nervous. I'm fearful of criticism. I'm fearful of, not saying the right thing, making a mistake. If anybody saw my Facebook Live from my office on Saturday, we were having technical difficulties, and it was just a mess. The video is awful, but the information's good, so you can go on there if you want to talk about, listen about herbs. But fear is just, you have to just learn to push back past it. Some people just let it hold them back and sabotage them. And the way to go past it, though, is you have to think about what do you want to get. You got to think of a higher place, a different feeling that you want to feel to push past it. Focusing on what you want, the good things that you want. You want to feel healthy. You want to feel those things, and it has to overcome the fear of what you're experiencing at the time. And so it's something we can't always logically do. So that's why they talk about dream boards and vision boards and stuff like that. I've had people that lose weight because they put pictures on the refrigerator of what they want to accomplish, and then they think about how they're going to feel when they're skinny, or how are they going to feel when they're not smoking anymore. How are they going to feel when they give up that 6-pack of Coke product every day, cans of Coke, or soda, or Mountain Dew for that matter. That one's a bad one too. So how are they going to feel when we stop doing those things? And it's kind of a weird topic. We're going into the holidays right now to talk about this, but right now is the best time to talk about it, because you're going to be around your families and you're going to be celebrating things with your families, and you got to think about how many years do you want to have with them, how many healthy years you want to have. And so take that feeling of being with family, and you want to be healthy for many years with them. You want many more Hanukkahs and Christmases and New Year's and things like that with those people that you love. And so you have to think about, well, what's holding you back from changing, making some positive changes in your life, positive changes in your health. Some people are the opposite, unlike me. They actually use fear to push them to the next level. It motivates them. They want to dive into fear. My husband's one of these. He's the risk taker. We balance each other well. He's always pushing me to make changes and take risks. I'm so proud of him, because this last month there's these big jobs that he's come across, and instead of wilting away, he's like, I want to try it. Now, he didn't get one of them, but he learned something new, and he took that risk. It's better than him taking the risk and trying to experiment with a new diet or a new process, than just always sitting on the back burner and never doing anything. So, I always talk about the pain or the pain. You can deal with the pain that you're in and just suffer with that, or you can go through the process of the pain of making changes in your life. So the choice is yours. It's always yours. So I want you to comment below where you've overcome fear, and maybe some tip what helps you overcome fear, either doing like the visual board, or doing, some people like doing affirmations, or some people just like thinking in their head and sitting down and like thinking about how they would feel if they did things differently, or you know, changed whatever you have in your life. So comment below, like me, share me. I hope you have a great holiday season. I will be trying to do some videos through the holidays, so stay tuned and take care. And I wish you happy health. Take care.